What up, y'all? My name is Faith. Welcome to all my current subscribers. Welcome to any new subscribers. We're here today to do a general message for the collective. Keep in mind, it is general for the collective. So if it doesn't resonate, go ahead and keep it pushing. This can be the past, the present, or the future. Generals can be switched as well as zodiac signs. So put it where it needs to go or leave it behind. Okay, so let's see what we need to know for our highest good, for our highest timeline. And get this party started. Something about an outcome being inevitable and people being upset with trusting this person because it's kind of gotten them in like boiling water based on like what they chose to believe as truth. I don't know what that can mean. Maybe someone had someone's back and now they're looking like the bad party here. Or it could just be that like people didn't trust your word over someone else's on something. I don't know. Put it where it needs to go, or maybe that's just like for some like one or two people here. I don't know. But something about that energy. You could be dealing with a Scorpio or a Capricorn, or Cancer, or those could be your signs. I don't know. Put it where it needs to go. Okay. So the outcome is inevitable. Like justice is inevitable. Okay, so I'm also looking at obstacle remover, Lord Ganesha. So, elephants could be important. Higher self-knowledge. Let's see. Amethyst could be important. Let's get crystals actually to see. So we have peach moonstone and sugilite. I am open to positive opportunities that come my way every day, and I am productive because I feel refreshed and energetic every day. Oh, that was a terrible shuffle. Okay, let's see. These cards are kind of stiff. Someone could be like rigid, stuck in their ways. There we go. Someone could be like inflexible to this outcome. Amazonite. Okay, so we have I speak confidently and effectively. So that could also be talking about throat chakra energy. And peacock ore. I release anything blocking me from my higher dimension of spirituality. Okay, so these could be important to this message. Okay, let's get this. All right, so we have someone suffering in silence and someone's like going to the finish line. Some type of triumph. The outcome is inevitable, while someone else is suffering. People are seeing you for your true colors, as well as this other either group or party or situation. For some reason I just got like something about an apartment. Like this could be like a situation with your apartment. I don't know what that's about. Okay. Butterflies could be important. Peonies, flowers. What do we need to know about this energy? Crown chakra. Okay, so divine downloads. Trusting in what the divine is trying to speak to you. So dreams, the light. This chick always reminds me of Taylor Swift. She could be important. And overcoming obstacles. Okay, so it feels like despite any obstacles you've had to like endure, you remained balanced and were able to like follow the light and your divine downloads to ensure that you like easily step over these obstacles. Oh yeah, Ganesha is the remover of obstacles, so that was weird that I called that out earlier. Okay. Something about an incoming message. Let's see. Let's see what house you're dealing with. Pisces, Leo, spirituality, and the second house, resources. Okay. Power struggle, Pluto. So we have self-confidence, creativity, the light, spirituality, divine downloads, and resources, which is like Taurus energy. So we have Leo energy, Pisces energy, so intuition, spirituality, confidence, creation, karmic lessons, and second house, which is dealing with awareness of self. Okay. Let's see. All right, this is my deck, the archetype alchemy. It has a combination of angel numbers, zodiac signs, house astrology, and Chinese zodiac signs. So it's kind of like a who are you dealing with type deck. Get more information about the situation. Capricorn. I said Capricorn earlier. Okay, so we have Capricorn, ambitious and disciplined. You could be a Capricorn, or you could be dealing with Capricorn energy. That also is Saturn ruled. Karmic lessons, completing a cycle. 555 changes. So it says major life changes, transformation, freedom, personal growth, embrace them with an open heart. Okay. So the Phoenix rising. Purple again, so amethyst. Okay. 10th house, your life's calling. So your public image, how people see you, reputation. I'm also seeing the 6 of Wands, so like a victory in some endeavor. That's also fire energy. So this could be like a culmination of like ending one chapter and going like into a new one with like reward and merit. Something about a home. Again, you could be living in an apartment, you could be moving from an apartment, upgrading to a home. You could be starting a family. Some type of competition, challenge, and growth. So these obstacles you had to overcome. 5-5. Again, 5-5-5 changes. So something about the number 5. It could be also having to do with May. But this is about like growth energy, being able to overcome the obstacles. Look, there's also, it looks kind of like a phoenix rising right here. This bird symbol. Being able to like take these obstacles and like alchemize the energy for like knowledge, divine downloads, to use it for your intuition, confidence, and creating some type of material value. Okay. Capricorn energy again. Oh, okay. We have planning, Pentacles, and the moon, Cancer energy, and Virgo energy. So these flew out of the deck. If they come out again, I'll take them, but I want to get a better shuffle. Okay, so we have resilience here, generosity. All right. What is this energy about for our highest good, for our highest timeline? 2 more cards. All right, surrendering to the divine. This is also more Pisces energy. Gaining a new perspective, letting go, and having something new being offered to you. So like releasing what is in one hand in order to have a free hand open for what the divine is trying to hand to you. This could be new love, spiritual awakening, emotional clarity. Yeah. Generational wealth, like happily ever after with like money to spare. Okay. Let's get this. So you are highly thought of, Bo. And dog barking. Advice from a friend. Okay. Something about marriage. You could be in a relationship. You could be getting married. Obstacles to overcome. So that's already like happened right here. Obstacles, challenge, growth. Something about dealings or relationship with a man, blonde, gray, or white hair. This dude always looks like gray to me. Okay, and then we have disappointment in a friend or lover. Okay, so that could be you're dealing with someone else who has obstacles to overcome. It feels like there's someone, it may not be an actual marriage, it could be a contract, because I see these marriage things. It says marriage, but I see it as contracts in the tea leaves. Also, because it feels like it could be just something you're contractually bound to. And there's some type of obstacle to overcome. So this could be someone that you were like with for a long time that's like doing anything to like win. They're trying to win at all costs. This could also be someone else trying to get in the way of your relationship. I don't know. Let's get more info. Okay. So we have, resilience. Again, the Nine of Wands, resilience. That one came out before. The Death card again, Scorpio energy. Pluto, transformation, rebirth. The Phoenix. And then we have 10 of Pentacles again. So some type of generational wealth. I do also see this as like maybe you and your spouse have like been resilient over a situation and overcome challenges. And now that chapter of challenges is ending so that you can go towards this chapter of like growth, renewal, spiritual enlightenment. Okay, anything else? You could have a man that's like emotionally mature, or you could be a man that's emotionally mature and ambitious. So we have, as you connect to spirit, you draw closer to your highest self. December 4th could be important. Patience, your time is coming. It's inevitable. Once again, that same kind of energy. Life is a mystery. The Bobcat spirit. Be here now. The hummingbird spirit. So like slow down. Focus on the current. And magic works through you. Scarab beetle. So Egypt could be important. Let the energy flow through you. White owls could be important. A child. Again, growing your family. You could be growing your family, or you have a child. A journey. Main male. And then someone in prison. But this kind of landed like sideways like that. So it could be like ending of like some type of like thing you're bound to. I also see it as that. A journey. Okay. What is this? Imprisonment energy. It feels like a contract to me. Like this feels like something that you're contractually bound to, that's like you are no longer bound to it. Some type of money energy too. You could be moving to a new location where you're getting opportunities to like save your money or spend it on like where your money gets you further. Overseas maybe, or just winning, some type of winnings, inheritance, or you're dealing with someone's mom, or a maternal figure. So we have the third eye chakra, Archangel Metatron. Okay. Mirror who or what is triggering you. Okay. Soulmates. So some type of soulmate bond coming in, or you're dealing with that currently. Memento mori, the meaning is in the middle, life, presence, and depth. So being able to see like what it was all for, like, can you see the bigger picture? What almost broke you, like most awoke you to like the meaning of your soul contract. I want to get more information. I feel like there's, okay, this is way too many. Something to do with family matters, changes in your life, a younger woman, climbing towards success, good news, great personal sorrow, and pay attention to your health. So maybe someone's in bad health. 0220, act on your idea. Realistic, practical approach, goals, divine timing, ambition, cooperation, discipline. You have the benefit of good fortune. If you use your wise judgment, you can do anything. In this place, you can reach new heights. You should act on your potential when you see a pattern, since your plant will grow. You are about to experience a spectacular ascent. Okay, what's this imprisonment energy? False flame. Okay, so now I see this as something else. It could be that you were in a marriage with a false flame, like previously. I don't know. It could be now, could be previously, whatever, nice ago. Previously that you felt like locked, like trapped by, and now you're going to be able to like put an end to that. Not physically, but like the chapter is closing. There's a transformation. There's changes coming. You're surrendering to like this outcome, to be released from this contract, if you will, to be able to find your real soulmate, who you may have to travel to. And during that time, you'll be able to gain more money, wealth, love, opportunities, because you followed your intuition and trusted the divine, that you were meant to like leave this chapter behind. Something about May. I said May earlier, didn't I? Okay. All right, I'm going to read this real quick. False flame puts you on an emotional roller coaster and causes distress. Partnership hinders your progress and creates obstacles. Again, obstacles to overcome. Right here, obstacles to overcome. Not climbing towards your highest potential. Blocking creativity. Could have caused you some type of sorrow. These three cards are all on top of each other. So I have this dude that I think looks creepy, imprisonment, and death. So like death to whatever situation of disappointment. You could also be that dude that's ending a situation of disappointment with some main chick or whatever. But that's where the cards are sitting. Okay, so intentions are unclear and makes you feel insecure. Great sorrow could have caused you like mental health issues. The number 24, 2024 could be important. 2-4 also equals 6, so we're in the year of 2026. So the false flame distracted me from my true desires, and I am ready to stop chasing illusions and focus on real growth. Life is a mystery. Be here now. Changes are coming. Focus on overcoming the obstacle and remain resilient in order to awaken to your highest potential, your confidence, your beliefs, the money coming to you. Okay. Let's get some oracle cards and one more and then we're out. Okay, so divine creation. So the hand of the divine creating new opportunities in your life. Genesis, sacred design. You are being held in the palm of the divine intention. Whether you are birthing a child, I said that, a project, or a new version of yourself, the seeds you sow are your legacy. Tend it with love. So like a garden energy, being resilient and knowing your potential. You have not reached your full potential yet, because you can always grow and learn and prosper from each lesson. Aligning your chakras, understanding that your energy, alchemy. Okay, so transmuting the energy for a higher purpose. Alignment, radiance. Each chakra holds a story, a gift, a truth. You are being asked to listen inward and radiate outward. So if something doesn't feel aligned, focus your energy on that chakra to be able to like rebirth it. Blessings are coming, the unicorn energy. Okay, so hope, magic, divine favor. The unicorn arrives when the veil thins and your heart opens. Your prayers have been heard. Oh, snap. Being released from this chapter. So Hamsa facing down attracts blessings, miracles, and abundance and good luck. Okay, that's like 4 cards of good luck. Okay, sweet. Let's do a new perspective once again. I want to do this one and then I'm out. This is longer than I was hoping. Okay, again, surrender to like the outcome. It's inevitable. This has always been inevitable. You may have been feeling it for like years coming. You may have even had like intuitive nudges about this happening, and the divine has been waiting for you to be like ready to like actually have it happen. Miracles again. Y'all. Miracles. You're being asked to pay extra close attention to all the big and small miracles that have already occurred in your life, and also to those that are currently occurring and are still yet to come. Miracles surround you. Be on the lookout for them. Holy smokes, y'all. All right. Let me just show you. It's inevitable. It's happening. Do you see this? You see this? Miracles are happening all around you, child. All right. Thanks for your time and energy. I'm out.